While it takes a fairly technical background to detect all the accessibility issues and features, there are many accessibility problems that can be quickly and easily identified within the tool. So I'm going to show you this tool called Wave, W-A-V-E, and I ask you guys to run this report when you're done adding new content to your site. And this will help you identify potential errors on the page to keep your page clean and free of accessibility errors. And if you're still not sure what to do, please email me the Wave tool link, and I'll show you how to do so. Then I can help you take a look and ensure we're still compliant. So that's take a look at some of the examples on the Wave tools. So remember, all the links for the tools are also on my 279 under Accessibility Tools to check for accessibility issues. The first one is Wave, and it's made by WebM. When you click on it, the URL is wave.webm.org. And WAVE stands for Web Accessibility Evaluation Tool. And you simply put in a URL, so you can copy paste your school page, whatever page, and paste it in the box or type it in. And this will generate a Wave report. And this report is very helpful for identify any potential accessibility issues. So I just put in our homepage, the district homepage. And on the left, it give me a quick summary. It shows 1 errors, and it's indicated by red, 25 alerts, yellow, 25 features, 64 structure elements, and so forth. So when you click on the next tab, the flag, it will show you each error or features and where they located at and what it means. So you click on the exclamation mark, it will tell you what it means when it found an empty button has no value or text and why it matters. So going back to the flag, I can click on this and it will highlight on the right where's my content generated live. So now I want to point out to you, this is not really an error. This reporting tool, it's not perfect. It's not a complete substitute for menu check. And that's why they will still recommend a screen reader checking through the site to ensure 100% accessibility compliance. But this tool, even though it's very well designed, sometimes it will pick up false positive like this one. So it indicates there's a button that's empty and has no value. So the screen reader will read through it, but it couldn't pick up the button, the menu. And that is because it's actually a hidden menu. It's a hidden menu because when I built the site, it's designed to be function on both desktop and mobile device. And when it detects it's in the mobile on the mobile device browser because of size, and this hidden menu then will become the mobile menu, which is represented by the 3 lines on the upper left corner. You might have seen it on other site, and it will stagger all these menus horizontally into a vertical condensed menu. However, when we're viewing this on the desktop site, which I'm on the laptop right now, it's hidden, and so you wouldn't have 2 menus, one going vertical and one going horizontal, and that's why it's picking up as an empty button. So you can ignore that. Every page on our site, you will see that, oh, sorry, this is not within our site. It goes to the MDE. So anyway, as long as you're on our site, even the school site, you will have that. Now it's re-pulling the report. You will have that. And again, the false positive, the alt text, these are fine. We do have alt text on all of them. And so these yellow, you can just ignore. We really are only focused on the red, because the yellow alert, which in this report means it may or may not be an issue for accessibility. So a lot of times it's fine. Okay, so if you see anything in red other than this, by default you get the empty button alert, errors, then that's when you need to investigate and why it's error and to fix it in the Joomla backend. So then we can have a clean page. So within this tool, you see I can jump in, or you can click on different pages, and it will pull page by page. It will look through the page and look for errors. Like, okay, for example, this one, we're on the live site. So now it shows 2. So first one's this one. So let's go to the flag. And then here shows you have an empty link. And this empty link is indeed error, which means at some point there's a different email address, and I'm guessing somebody type over or delete it, but it didn't get rid of it completely. That has a space in there, and the space still contains that old email address link. And so the tool then picks up that and show you, okay, you have a accessibility error here because there's a link without text, and therefore it's an empty link. But indeed, the link is still in the back end. And then this is a good example. Now we can go in to our backend and fix that. So I'm going to show you really quick on how to do so. So I'm logging to the site. I'm going to find that. So it's school board. And, oh wait. This is the school board member page. Sorry. The member, here. And then we can find, you see, you can even see it from the WYSIWYG that has a space right before Mike. Can you see that? So obviously that's why the tool picked up that error. So now I'm just gonna go into the code view, which I can see quickly right here. Here's an old email that has no link, no text anymore. So I'm gonna delete that and make sure I'm not deleting the correct one. Delete. So now double check. Now that's good. You can even see from the WYSIWYG that space is gone. I can save and close. And now the beauty of it, you can go right into the Wave tool and reload the page. So refresh F5, the shortcut, or reload the page. And you will rescan, and now see that error is completely gone. So no longer there. We deleted that old email address, which is, it didn't have a text associated with, it's just a space. That simple and easy. Now, I will create more video tutorials on Wave because this is a big tool. It covers a lot. So I'm not gonna go into too much detail in this video. But if you want to learn more about the Wave tool, please watch the other video tutorials I'm creating under Wave, which will also be posted on my 279 accessibility resource section.